birthday. Come on, our big 250 is coming up. It's on July 4th for the kids in our public school. And I think that's a pretty big deal. Problem is, there's kind of a stink on it because you know who is president right now. So the left half of the country fears he'll make the anniversary about him. You guys were both at the Obama Library?
Yeah.
Do we have a picture of the Obama Library? Because it looks like
Death Star.
It looks like something aliens built in Dubai.
I liked it. Tough but fair.
Why do it cost $850 million?
Yeah.
I don't understand why progressives like this. Couldn't that, money be better spent on something else? Who's going to go to this? Why do we need a president?
Well, what do you think?
Why does anyone need a presidential library? These monuments to somebody's ego out of office. Are you?
Yeah,
anybody here in this audience planning to go to the Obama presidential library?
Sure.
Liars, you are. You're not going to the Obama library.
Just in case you were wondering how upset or jealous Trump must be of Obama's presidential library in Chicago, here's just a tiny example that may give us a glimpse into how he's feeling. Trump posted to Truth Social this AI-generated image of the Obama Presidential Library. He writes, the Barack Hussein Obama Library in 10 years when fully matured.
I can't lie, I'm actually shocked that B is calling out this building the way it looks. But some Democrats will always praise it. I understand that is what they do every single time. Watching Calculating the View, I saw these people praising it. Just imagine Trump putting this out. You will see what these people will do. They're already criticizing Trump's plan to put the plane under the same building when he's out of office. Some says, why should he do that? He wants to take the building as his personal property.
Counting how much better his presidential center is going to be. Somehow, Trump Library is an oxymoron.
Correct.
He'll have one book. Why does he always have to compete with Obama? He's got it over here for Obama.
Because he is. Have you seen how green the reflecting pool is? That is how green with envy Donald Trump is, that he will never have the legacy. He will never have
places, John, where you can see this famous blue color even at all.
That American flag blue color that the president picked out is now peeling off with chunks of paint floating in the water.
The $14 million job to redo the bottom of this reflecting pool is falling apart before our eyes.
I went down to the reflecting pool, took my malaria pills before I went down there.
Why are they so obsessed with this?
Lisa, you must have been a slow news day in Washington, D.C., because you literally had so many, as you just saw, reporters heading to the reflecting pool. I think that they're obsessed with it because they want to embarrass President Trump. Now, President Trump is not the first president. There have been presidents dating back years who have tried to fix the reflecting pool. Barack Obama, by the way, spent about $34 million, $20 million more than Donald Trump did, and yet they didn't cover that at all. And so it's just pure Trump derangement syndrome all over again.
As it always is.
Yes, I don't know why these people are obsessed with this. If you take a look at this, Fox News call out liberal media for alleged derangement syndrome as media freed over reflecting pool, ignoring that Obama spent $200 million more than Trump on it. Okay, these are things Democrats would not always like to do. Their obsession now is about this pool that Trump worked on. Oh, he spent this amount of money. Oh, I don't know if the news is slow. For days now, we have been talking about Obama. We talk about this presidential library, how a lot of people have mocked that whole building because of how it looks. Even B here is calling out the building. Like, why is it that we even need this? At some point, this has triggered a lot of people to do the same. It is very important. We take an exclusive look into what is going on exactly. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please endeavor to do that. And if possible, please hit the video.
Obama, listen to this. He kicked they're kicking all the black people out of the neighborhood that Obama built his center in. Look at this.
Obama.
Obama, we're calling on you and Michelle. You and Michelle, come and apologize to Chicago for doing this. You come and apologize to South Shore for moving all these people out, displacing all these people, having J.B. Brister steal our property, Obama, before you come and cut that ribbon on this ugly building. Come and apologize to South Side of Chicago, to Chicago, period. Period. People stood behind you, thinking that you was going to be about something, and you wasn't about nothing. You owe us an apology. We want an apology from Barack Obama.
We not leaving. We here all summer.
It is surprising to see black people putting out these videos. They're extremely shocked to realize what Obama did. Some say he should apologize. Some insult the building, like, what is this? I've seen all kind of memes, memes people put out about this building.
We'd also like to take a moment to recognize the original inhabitants of the land upon which we are gathered today. We honor the Anishinaabe, the Council of Three Fires, the Ojibwe, the Odawa, and the Potawatomi nations.
The truth is, we are a sovereign nation now because of even those conquerings of land. And if you wanted to keep it, discover the musket sooner, I guess. I'm not sure. I don't know what to tell you. We've pandered to and provided for Native Americans in a way that has turned a lot of their reservations into socialist, dystopian, terrible places where people don't have opportunity.
These stolen land remarks actually stir up a lot of reactions. This lady opened up the ceremony with this kind of speech, and a lot of people were not really okay with that. This has happened before. We have seen this kind of remarks where it blew up on social media. We talked about this for almost a month. Now, this is what is going on. They are still doing it. I was calculating the view. They praised the Obama Center like, wow, this is heaven on earth. Their level of hypocrisy can't hide any longer. Yeah, what they say, what they do, you see it clearly. Their biases, if Trump constructed these, I'm telling you the truth. The kind of insult you will see they will pour on that center, you will not even believe.
And I think if you also look at the way that he has done this presidential center, it is in a historic neighborhood, Jackson Park, which is a neighborhood that needed to be developed. That's a neighborhood that has been underserved for so long.
That image will be in this building for a very long time. 10 years from now.
I want them to see a loving representation of a Black couple.
How did you make sure that as you were thinking about the design and the exhibits and the message, that you were able to meet the moment?
I don't know that we were trying to prognosticate and say, all right, well, here's where things are going to be, and so we want to make sure we do this or that. The words that are wrapped around the top of the
speech from
tower,
Selma, the anniversary,
is the anniversary of the Selma speech.
They are us, our economy, expanding healthcare.
Your next chapter. One word.
Fun.
Me.
That have fallen victim to the siren song of.
I don't want to prolong this video. When I see some things like this, I just want to show you so you can see exactly what is going on. And I want to appreciate people who constantly share out my videos. Keeps the videos. God bless you abundantly. Never stop in supporting this channel. I try my best to bring you information in and there every single day. As of the short clips you see at the end, that is the white greeting. You can always skip.
800 people
Jacob Soboroff.
MS Now.
We're live on MS
All right,
Now.
add a zero to it if you need to.
The sight of this man just disgusts me.
And of that UFC fight, because to me, that does not celebrate America's 250th anniversary.
Monday night gave the president and his acolytes an opportunity where the gladiator's God was praised for his
80th birthday.
When you come for the rest.
6-1 underdog. How good does this feel?
Never do this again.
Went under to jurors, but it was shown.
Oh, can you hear me? Yeah, no, I heard what happened. Listen, good news is I'm about to get this here Cybertruck with your GoFundMe money. Bad news is you're going to jail, but
You're on my page, so you automatically know.
Los Angeles
is that it's really important not to conflate.
So with all eyes on California, you can see exactly what's happening.
Goes on here in the Golden State.
In 39 days, we will know the winner.
Supports me is a Democrat.
Encouraged in California. Now you realize people everywhere in America make fun of people.
And so this is my life.
You're talking about qualification.
California fan.